Hello, good morning. It is Thursday, February 1st, which means I am opening up the vlog here. Hello, how are you doing? I'm excited about the first of the month. It means that I can freely finish some of the books that I've been like trying to trudge through so that I didn't finish them in January because I'd already done my January wrap up. I did get some cool stuff for my Habanichis, plural, because I have a problem. Just gonna move this guy. I'm trying to make this fucking blazer. It'll get done eventually. So I don't know if you guys saw, but I had tabs in my Habanichi originally and they were ugly. So I have new tabs and we have these. It says monthly, weekly, and daily, and then there's a one back here that says freely, which I'm using as like the free space. And then I've got the months, and I've got these for the weekly ones, and then I've got white ones for the daily ones, so I'm really pleased about that. And I think that it just looks so much better than the ones that I had before. The ones that I had before were these, and these are really big, and they looked ridiculous. Like they just were massively, so here, you can kind of, they just looked silly. These also just like align really well with the way that the Habanichi's layout is. I also, because it came with doubles, of course, I went ahead and put them in my reading reading Habanichi as well. So I've got them here. I think it'll probably be better to show you the one that's not in the case, the one for next month, or the next 6 months. So we've got the monthly, and then it says freely. This is more like, this is where the month to month calendars are, and then this is where my daily pages would start, except that I'm not doing daily pages in this. This is where I'm doing my book journal. And then I've got the months of the year in the tabs. I really like them. I like them, and they don't look stupid like what I had did, so I'll take it. So that's exciting. I am starting, or I'm going to finish The Risk, which is the first of the Mindfuck series. Those books are ridiculous, and I know they're ridiculous, but I'm still excited to reread them because the last time I read them was in February of 2022. So I'm excited to read them now. I have a little bit more opinions, whatever, I'm excited about it. I also am going to finish Fly By Night, hopefully, and then start Midnight Blue Special by Shauna McGuire. I need to grab that off of the bookshelf so that I can determine like where the 25, 50, and 75% markers are, so I can put it in here. That's another thing I started doing, is that I started putting the like chapters, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but the chapters where it says like when I'll hit those percentages, just so that it's easier for me to like look back on and be like, okay, this is where this is. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I have planned out my reading. I need to make a different note card because this one's getting a little messy, especially because it's not the first of the year, but I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna grab Midnight the Special. Let me just grab that now because I'm like thinking about it actively, you know. I didn't journal yesterday and really need to do that before work starts. That shelf's just becoming all Shauna McGuire. Another thing I want to do is completely rearrange my bookshelves. I also, if we still live here for another year when my husband comes home, I think I want to, this is controversial, but I think I want to do built-in bookshelves, or like mount them on the walls and have them long. I think it will look better. Even if I don't do like long ones, no, I'll probably do long ones because I feel like that'll balance out the weight. Because those bookshelves are very flimsy. They're falling apart. They're hard to move. As much as I love the Gobi lights, I can put Gobi lights on the other bookshelves, and those would be easier to not remove, but like if I take them down, then the lights would just stay on the shelf no matter where I put them. Because I think the holes would be really easy to cover up. Like, I've mounted things on these walls anyway, and I know the holes would be easy to cover up and fill. So, I don't know. I maybe keep like one of the bookshelves. If I kept one of the bookshelves Where would I put it? I know exactly where I would put it actually. But, and then I could put my doll stuff on it and just have my doll stuff on the bookshelf. Or even, another thing I've considered is the fact that like there's so much spacing between the bottom one and that. I think that I might almost like combine bookshelves, if that makes sense. So like put some of the shelves on the, I don't know what I'm saying. Basically like another shelf could fit right there, right? And it seems like a waste to not do that. I don't know. I really want to redo my bookshelves in general. They're kind of messy. Not kind of, they're definitely messy. Anyway, I'm gonna go though. This was a fun little Thursday update. Oh, book club is today. I don't know if I said that. Book club is today. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try and go. That doesn't appeal to me. I mean, it does. I want to go, but I think I'm weird and I don't know how to interact with adults, which makes exactly none sense because obviously I know how to interact with adults. I have a fucking job. If I didn't know how to interact with adults, I wouldn't have a job. And I think this is where people think that the autism thing comes in, where I'm like, I don't know the social rules. But it's not that I don't know the social rules. I totally know the social rules. I understand the social rules. I don't like them. And they stress me out. Because it's performative to a certain extent, right? Women scare me. They intimidate me. I don't know. All of that is social anxiety though. None of that is autism. If anybody was okay, this is so off topic. I frequently get people armchair diagnosing me with autism, and I frequently have to disclaim that I do not have autism. I have been tested for it and I do not have it. Not even close. A lot of it is my complex PTSD and the fact that I have always been socially anxious and introverted. I'm just an introvert. I don't super love socializing. I don't really understand the point. So that I don't understand the point is that I don't get it a lot out of it. But I'm gonna go because I think it's important to have community. And I think having a local community in a neighborhood that I would like to buy a house in one day is totally fair, acceptable, and important. And these women have children and I want to have children eventually and raise them in this neighborhood. So like, I don't know, it seems important to build community. I want to build community. I have friends that I love. Like I'm all right with interacting with people, but like usually I just trick them into being my friend, I think. I don't trick them, but like it feels like I trick them. I don't know. That's so silly. I'm rambling. I'm just like anxious about it, you know? Cause like, what if they don't like me? Also, I think I'm socially anxious because I was bullied so badly as a kid. So that's another fun fact, is that I was a victim of bullying. So when I talk about bringing bullying back, I was a victim of bullying, so I get to say that. Yeah, I was bullied quite a bit, actually, pretty much up until I moved to Texas, so until I was like 15. And even then I was still bullied, but I just like, it was less so. It was very weird because like I would be bullied by like the alt kids, but like the football players fucking loved me. And the cheerleaders loved me. The cheerleaders were like, let me adopt you and put you in my pocket and carry you around. And I was like, cool, I'm gonna let you act like that towards me because I don't care. So weird. So weird. I dated somebody who was in ROTC, which is the junior ROTC, which is like military for babies. So weird. But yeah, I got bullied pretty heavily. Anyway, I don't even know why I was talking about this. Oh, social anxiety. So I get really stressed out in social situations. So nervous. I feel like what I'm wearing is like neutral, although it like obviously spoony shirt, so that it gives me something to talk about, right? But most of my tattoos are covered up. So, you know, that won't be as much of a shock. I'm in pants. That's why I'm saying most of my tattoos are covered up. I'm gonna bring my iPad and my book journal. I'm gonna take some notes that I was thinking in my head while I was reading the book that we're reading, and I'm gonna put them in here so that I have them to take to the book club, so I have conversational things, right? But yeah, so we'll see. I think I'm the only one in this book club who doesn't have children though, so, but that's okay. That's fine. This was a 14-minute update. I'm gonna go. Sorry. I'm in a good mood today though, which is weird. I didn't even sleep, but okay, thanks, bye. is Sunday the 4th. I did not update on Friday because I did not feel well, but I did go do book club and I had a lot of fun, and it was really cool to talk about books and the different viewpoints of them, and how we're all in different places and stuff. It was a nice time. I had a nice time. I am starting today my words are hard. I will be starting my 24-hour reads, so I'm gonna start filming that in a little bit. I'm gonna make coffee first, and I've got to read a little bit of the Midnight Blue special. I'd really like to finish Midnight Blue special, but I don't know if I'm gonna manage that today. But I'm gonna try and get pretty far into that before lunchtime, and then lunchtime is when I'm going to be starting my 24-hour reads, like officially. So, fingers crossed that that goes well. But I'm gonna go. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'll talk to you later. Okay, thanks, bye. Hello, it's Monday the 5th of February. I had a doctor's appointment today, so I have the day off So I am laying around the house today. That's not true. I have things I'm going to be doing today. Some things you guys will actually be seeing. Hopefully. I plan to clean out my garage, so my plan is to take the camera into the garage while I do that. I am starting my 24-hour reads. As of yesterday, I officially started them, so I talked about that in yesterday's vlog. So I am going to be updating a lot over there. So most of my book thoughts are going to be pretty limited to that, so you guys won't be hearing most of my book thoughts for the next couple of days. I am reading the book club book still, so that you'll get an update on. How about that? Does that sound good? I think that's a good in between. I did finish Midnight Blue Special yesterday by Shauna McGuire. I didn't expect to actually successfully finish it, and I did. And it was good. It was a 4-star read. I really enjoyed the switch into Sarah's as a mindset and stuff as a cuckoo. I thought that was kind of interesting, especially if you think about all the different things that are mentioned loosely in the different shonen books. I think cuckoos are mentioned in some of the middle game stuff, so I thought that was not cuckoos in the same context, but I thought it was interesting. But yeah, so I'm gonna be reading, right, I'll tell you what I'm reading. I started Not Even Bones, and I am enjoying it a lot, and then I am 50% into The Wicked Deep right now. That's all I'm gonna give you, but that's where I'm at, that's what I'm doing. I am gonna, like I said, gonna settle in, gonna get reading, got some stuff I wanna do. I'm not telling you all my reading plans, but I'm gonna be reading until about lunchtime. I'm just gonna put Midnight Gospel on, I think, and yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. There's a chance I take a nap today, though, because I am exhausted. I did not sleep last night. But stay tuned. All right, I'm gonna go. Talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Hello. Yesterday didn't go as expected at all. Hi, hello, welcome to today's vlog update. It is February the 6th. I did not clean out my garage. I got hit with a migraine, a severe migraine, and I slept. And then I went to go to bed and I didn't sleep because I slept for several hours in the afternoon. Cool. Good start. I did read the things that I was going to be reading for the video that I'm making, so I will not be telling you more about that. I have a meeting at 8:30 in the morning, and I just want it to be known that every time I have to think about having a meeting at 8:30 in the morning, I'm going to throw myself off a cliff, because my day starts at 8 a.m. And I was out on Friday because I was sick, and I was out on Monday because I had a doctor's appointment, and then I was sick. Transparently, trying to catch up on even the weekend, like I have this meeting at 8:30 in the morning on a Monday also. Even catching up on a weekend and having that meeting makes me want to throw myself in traffic, because like, you've given me 30 minutes. I have barely even gone through my emails. I am not even here as a person. I am literally required on those days, if I want to be even slightly productive or effective in that meeting, I dead ass have to log in at 7:30. My day starts at 8, but if I want to be even slightly effective in that fucking meeting, I have to log in at 7:30. That's insane. You should not have a meeting that early in the morning. To be fair, I think it's because some people are in a different time zone, so it's 9:30 for them. Kill myself. Why are there so many meetings? Jesus fuck. Why are people scheduling hour-long meetings? You don't need to talk to me for an hour at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday. You just don't. I love my job. That's the crazy thing, is I genuinely love my job. I love problem solving, and I love the mental challenges that my job gives me literally every single day. I love all of that. But an 8:30 a.m. meeting literally makes me feel like I can't do my job. I love my job. That is the other part. I love my job. I genuinely enjoy this shit. I don't need to be in all of these meetings. If you want me to get stuff done, leave me the fuck alone so I can do it. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I have to go update the 24-hour reads video. Okay. Okay, thanks, bye. What do you think is happening here? What do you think we're gonna go do? Do you want to go on a walk? Do you want to go on a walk? Hello? Okay, we'll go on a walk. We'll go on a walk. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. It is, you guys are in a weird place. Not in a weird place, but like, you just need to be turned a little bit. There we go. It is Wednesday, the 7th of February. I luckily don't have 1,000 meetings today. I do have meetings today, but they don't start till 9. So I can complain slightly less. I am, lost my train of thought. I gave Cutter a bone and she keeps leaving it right at the door and then won't let Mister in the office, which is so rude. Like, she literally left it there to keep him out of the office. My 24-hour reads is coming along nicely. I am getting pretty far ahead along. I'm 50% into one book, into 2 books right now. I'm gonna finish at least 1, maybe 2 today. So yeah, that's going well. Yesterday was fine. I'm still feeling a little bleh due to my period, but it's okay. That's part of life. Gotta love it. I am doing chores today. I did not clean my garage yesterday. I really wanted to. I've been wanting to all week, and I don't think I'm going to today. And tomorrow is book club, so we'll see. We'll see if that gets done. I am going to try and get a little bit further into the book club book today, so I might talk to you guys a little bit about that as I'm reading it. I'm 50% into it right now. I want to be 75% into it, methinks. And that's where I'm at with that. I got paid yesterday, so I moved all of my money around and paid bills and all of that. Love it. I have like $500 left after all of that. But it's okay. What else? I don't know what else. I'm thinking about filming a full day in the life with me. I feel like it would help people understand when I do things and when I read and stuff. Cotter, you can't leave the bone by the door and then not let him in the room. It's rude. It's rude, Mama. Sweet. I'm gonna take it. So mean to you. And I know you're a menace and you deserve it sometimes, but she'd be so mean to you. Anyway, this is Mister's office now. He'll be working. He go tap, 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 tap. He's purring. In case anybody wondered, he is purring. So he loves me. I understand now why my husband harasses him all the time, because he's just like, okay, I guess we're doing this. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Do you want it down? What was I even talking about? I don't know, that was so distracting. I'm so sorry. Oh, a life in the day. Day in the life. Because I feel like people don't understand how I'm able to do the reading that I'm able to do while also working a full-time job. And I also think it's confusing to people that I don't actually read a lot after work. I read predominantly during my breaks and downtime. And I also, like, I do work. So that's why I do so many audiobooks. Because I write SOPs and stuff while I'm listening to audiobooks, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go. It was a fun little update where you got to hear me fuss at the animals. I will talk to you later. Okay, thanks, bye. My shirt. You gotta get down, honey. Hello, I only have a minute to update, so I am just going to tell you now. It is Thursday the 8th. I am going to close the vlog out here, so any other updates for the rest of this week, you'll have to go see in next week's vlog. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, I'm sorry. That's my life, so I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I hope that you guys are having a great day. I will talk to you later. Don't forget to take your meds, drink your water, juice, something today. Take care of yourselves. Okay, thanks, bye.